Hi, welcome back to EducateTube.com. My name's Sipsky, your host. Well, we're near the end of 2016. We're now moving on to 2017. A lot has happened in 2016. From my point of view, as a video editor for YouTube, I find that I accomplish what I need to accomplish. Although I would have to say I want to do more, I just don't have enough time to do it. Because some of the projects I want to do, like some of the invention I want to show you, just takes some time, and I want to release the video every week, and sometimes it's not possible to do that. So I'm trying to commit myself for the next few years, 2017 and 18, to come up with creative inventions and creative ideas, projects that I'm going to be showing you. And I can tell you right now, it's going to be awesome the next few years from now. I have invested in a lot of money in drones and my cameras, a lot of equipments that probably you haven't seen before, something that I invented and kind of mesh it together, and it'll be technology that I would say it's not been developed or in development, but it's not shown on YouTube. And so I'm going to do that. So for example, I have a drone and I'm going to try to put things on it, like for example, I have a special laser projector, and I'm going to put on it, and it will be able to project images in the sky, right? Those kind of stuff. Maybe I'll be able to put my QX1, Sony QX1 camera, that is APS-C camera, onto a drone. That would be amazing because the Micro Four Thirds camera on Inspire 1 costs over $6,000-7,000. Now, if I'm able to put it on my DJI Phantom 3 standard, wow, isn't it? That would be awesome. Okay, so I probably can put it on and be able to take pictures. I don't know about videos, however. It may not work, but I'm going to try that out, and I'll show you that next year. So there's going to be a lot of videos. That's going to be so cool that you say, wow, when did I do that before, right? So I'm going to try to do that. I have a feeling some of them might fail, but I might even vlog that as well, showing you the failures. And maybe you guys can extrapolate and further extend that concept on your own as well, on your own project. But I'm pretty sure that when I come up with an idea, I put it on paper, 90% of the time it becomes successful. It may not turn out the way I want it, in fact even better. So that's going to be something cool. Remember, I'm also into smartwatches, so that's going to be also part of the ideas and invention that I'll be doing 2017 as well. There will be a way for me to sync my smartwatches to say one of the devices that I have. That is, I can't remember the name of it now. It's anyway, if I remember in the next videos or so, it will show up, and we'll do that. So sometime my ideas just come up spontaneously. I just I'm sitting, I'm thinking, I'm doing my work, and then bam, it came out. I'm like, oh, I gotta do that, right? So I prefer doing that, something that I'm not planned ahead of time. Sometimes it just comes about. I have this book, I'll show you later. I think I have it here, let me show you. There we go, my black book. Inside this bag is, yeah, it's like, how many pages? Over 700 pages, and I didn't fill it up yet. This is my idea book. I have over, so far I have over 1,000 ideas in here. I probably used maybe a couple, maybe 30, 40 of them. There's about 9 to 1,000 more ideas that I could publish later on, but it's all in this little book here, and I will show that to you guys, right? It's just like, there's just not enough time to do so many things. And this is why I like this channel that I created. The EducateTube.com is the website. I'm going to try to expand that concept, that ideas, into the videos that you'll see. I would like also to do short films as well in the future, where I can get enough volunteers, a good actor and actresses who are willing to, take on with me to do short films, and maybe I'll write some scripts and maybe somebody else can edit it or whatever, and we'll come up with that. But that would be hopefully in a or you know, by the end of this year, or hopefully in the summertime. I don't know. I you know, need a team that will go with me with that. But it's very hard to find someone who are committed to do the project that you want, right? It's something, you know, you have to have people who have the same concept or mindset, and then they're willing to go with you through it and to thick and thins. And it's very hard to do that, especially you don't get paid for it, right? I mean, you don't see that now, maybe in the future. And that's the thing, you know, with a lot of these projects, sometimes it doesn't go through because you don't have enough believers, or you don't have enough people who are committed to do what you want to do. And you know, I'm willing to work with someone as a partnership to make things happen. But sometimes it's hard for me to, you know, pair with someone who have same commitment and same concept to be able to do that. So again, let me summarize. In the next year or so, I will be doing a lot of creative inventions and projects, and you'll enjoy the videos, hopefully. And we're going to do a lot of short films, and I'm going to show you how I do it, so the technique and all that, right, from my end. And I'll show you the equipment I have. I think that's very important to, you know, show step by step the software, the hardware, and so on as I move through this this phase, as EducateTube go through, you know, slight changes over time. Now I'm still committed to, you know, science and math, and I will be doing that as well. Like I said, it's just a time-wise, very hard to commit one project over another. Right now, my heart is with the creative inventions and with short films. But I will, you know, hopefully if I have enough time, I will be able to commit also every week or every other week science and math as well into it. So, you know, I might have to put more time into this type of videos where, you know, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. That's a lot for me, right? 2 or 3 times a week to be able to commit that time to make 3 or 4 videos a week. And it's going to be hard. So right now I want to commit to something that I really have a passion with, that I'm willing to take a few more steps, efforts to go about doing this. So it is going to be creative invention, creative ideas, creative projects, something you may not have seen before, something that, you know, I'm inspired to actually make. So I'll be the first, or at least on YouTube, anyway, to be able to do that. So something that you enjoy watching, because it's like, wow, I've never seen that before, right? So that's what I like to do. It's just, for me, my mind constantly, you know, shifting, and it's like ideas just keep popping up, and, you know, it's sometimes spontaneous. And I like that for being spontaneous, because things never been done before, things that just wow, I never thought about that, right? I like to do that, because that just is, you know, when I watch a video like that, I'm like, wow, I'm inspired to do that. So hopefully you are inspired to watch those kind of videos in the future as well, you know. And as well as, like I said, I like to do short films, you know, with someone, or I might have to do it on my own. I don't know yet, but it's got to be quite creative to be able to be a director, to be editor, and to be an actor all in one. So that's something I have to think about as well, because that's easier in the sense that to set up. But in terms of how to do it, it's going to be quite hard, because you got to, you know, plan it out. You know, the composition of the film and the script and all that, somehow you have to be able to put it together. One man and his camera, really, right? To do all those. Anyway, sorry for all the talks and all that, but yeah. So have a good New Year's 2017, and as well the coming 2018 as well. I'm looking into 2 years in the future here. So hopefully you're committed to watching my videos. EducateTube.com. Happy New Year, guys!